Alright, YouTube, it is the Batner here. And given the release of Justice League, I thought, and also it's been like the fifth film in the not the MC, DCEU, I thought it'd be, good to rank all five of them up. So, this is all my personal opinion. None of you have to agree with this. So, yeah, here it goes. So, my top 5 DCEU movies. So coming in at number 5, we have Suicide Squad. I had such high hopes for this, but, I have to say I was let down by it, because, first of all, I love Jared Leto as the Joker. It's just, they cut a lot of his screen time, and, even Jared Leto himself was pissed off by that. And I really could have done by... I wish we could have just seen more of him. Other than that, Will Smith, he did a good job as Deadshot, and Margot Robbie, whoa. She's like one of the hottest women in the DCEU at the moment. Her and Wonder Woman, which I'll get to in a moment. So, other than that, the plot and the story, I just thought was cheesy as fuck. I thought, this could have been such a better movie and stuff, but it wasn't. I did like Ben Affleck's cameo, though, in the mid-credits scene. Okay, number 4 is Man of Steel. Now, I like this... Well, no, I kind of like this movie. Why it's, like, number 4 is because I thought this movie was too slow. It was wasting a good movie on the backstory of Superman. It was over 2 hours, and I felt like a good portion of this movie was wasted by exploring a backstory that we already know, from like Smallville and the early Superman movies. It was just too slow a start, and then it's like they crammed all the good action and everything in at once. And, for me, I like a movie to not be rushed, yet not take its time getting to it. So yeah. Man of Steel. I wasn't won over at this point, and, I kind of had the feeling that this was going to be the start of the DC cinematic universe for DC, because of them talking about Batman vs. Superman. And that comes in at number 3. Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, I loved this film when it came out last year. Me, I was Team Batman. Does it obviously need mentioning? I thought this film was good. It was entertaining. But, there were just so much other things wrong with it. Like, Lex Luthor. I mean, why would they cast Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor? I'm like, what the hell, man? He's not even bald. And he looks like a spoiled teenager doing all his evil shenanigans from his bedroom. So, yeah. Also, Batman, he hates Superman until they realize their mother has the same name, which is coincidence. And I'm thinking, what, that's it? His mother has the same name as your mother, and you want to be friends? I mean, Martha Kent is Clark's adopted mother, but let's not go there right now. Also, it was just, yeah. Again, this movie could have been done better. I did, however, love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She just stood out for me, and when I saw her as Wonder Woman, I instantly fell in love with the character and her and Gal Gadot herself. And yeah, she did a great job as Wonder Woman, and I loved the movie she did before Justice League. And at number 2 is Justice League. Now, yeah, I gave this a high score, and I loved it. I really did. I loved how they brought back Superman. I loved how they just, got nearly everything right. I loved Aquaman and stuff. I loved the mid-credits scene and the post-credits scene, which are worth waiting through the credits for. In fact, when I saw the mid-credits scene, I won't give anything away, because I did all that in my spoiler review of Justice League. Let's just say you'll like what you see. But yeah, I felt like the movie was focused on our heroes, which it should be, but we didn't get to see enough of the villain. I felt like we didn't get to know Steppenwolf too good. I mean, I don't, I wish we could have got more into like hit the depths of him and stuff and his motives and what have you. Even though we know his motives and shit, but yeah, I felt like our main heroes got a lot of screen time. But other than that, I thought it was an enjoyable movie. I felt like it could have gone on for a little longer than it needed to, 2 hours, but yeah, but it's just missed out on the first spot. And my number one pick, of course you can guess it now, is Wonder Woman. Now, when I saw this on my birthday, I was like, oh, this is such a birthday treat. I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was perfect. Set in the First World War, and it starred Gal Gadot and Chris Pine. I loved the action in this. It wasn't too slow paced. The action got off quite quickly, and I loved it. I loved everything about it. Does it need any more sing? I can't recommend this one enough. In fact, I sometimes say it's Wonderful Woman, because it is. And yeah, it is my number one pick out of my top 5 DCEU movies. So let's just go through them again. Number 5, Suicide Squad. Number 4, Man of Steel. Number 3, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. And number 2, Justice League. And number 1, Wonder Woman. Well, that has been my, top 5 DCEU movies. What are your top 5? Let me know all that down in the comments. And if you like this video, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, are all linked down below. So check them all out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, like I said, let me know your top 5 DCU movies down below. So, until next time, Bat Nerd out.